Okay. So, this is Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, not watching the full Ubisoft conference, but supposedly this looks good, so... Are you ready, Eco?
I'm ready.
All right.
This is a new Star Wars game?
Yeah. Yep. Work in progress does not represent final quality. I'm gonna put that in my Twitter bio.
Good boy.
I want that fighter strip for parts by tomorrow.
On it. All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
So does this mean we get a pet? Because I'm already on board for that.
That worked.
Nobody saw that.
Yeah, see, if that were me playing Hitman, everyone would have turned around right at that moment when I punched him.
Crime noticed.
Stabbing us in the back. Nix.
This looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that button.
I love that you can use your little pet to do things.
Nice one. Hang on tight, little buddy.
Is that Stitch?
I was just leaving.
Enemies alerted. I would think so.
Shield.
Yeah, there you go. Just hit him with the gun.
Hey, Nick. Catch.
Hey, DJM, how are you?
This is getting
Hi,
bad.
DJM. This looks like Star Wars Uncharted.
Yeah, kind of, doesn't it? With like a little bit of Hitman in there.
Little Hitman.
Little Hitman.
Dick Ferrick.
Stop her.
Oh.
I think that went pretty well, right?
I don't think that went well at all.
Oh, these guys don't quit.
How are they already here?
Yeah, they got here really quickly. Oh, he's in for a bad day.
That was close.
Rue.
95?
No.
I got the package. Where are you?
Hey.
Waiting for you at Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
Oh, what? Look
There's
out.
Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix.
Oh, you know I'm gonna be parking that in someone's house, right? Just Mass Effect Andromeda all over again.
Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful.
Can we romance
Doc
the
is a
droid?
broker, not a friend.
Is that allowed?
She can't be trusted.
I need to know.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
You lived.
Romance the fish? Yeah, can we romance? Can we romance her?
Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Don't bribe. I'm not
Thanks.
giving you money.
I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Just shoot her.
Kid, let's just relax.
See? She knows what I would
You
choose.
won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Well, now I know that choice has no consequences.
We have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
We need to
I saw
leave.
workbench.
Yeah, no kidding.
That means there's crafting of some sort.
Blank says is basically Red Dead Redemption in Star Wars.
It kind of gave me a little bit of Fallout vibes.
Hmm.
What was the last Star Wars game you played?
Oh, are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
Do you not remember?
TIE fighters on us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ask me a question?
I did.
Got one.
I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit just because the music's really loud.
Yeah.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
I said, what's the last Star Wars game you played?
The last Star Wars game I played was Fallen Order.
Oh,
Now, I didn't
yeah.
finish Fallen Order. I didn't get very far in it at all. Or, you know, maybe I put 33 hours into it and don't remember. But
ND, get us out of here.
I... let's see, before that,
Let's jump.
I don't remember. It's probably Battlefront. I don't play a lot of Star Wars games.
Didn't you like the pod racer though?
We made it.
Yes, that would have been before Battlefront, though.
Oh well, yeah, but I forgot you had
That
played Battlefront.
Racer, the Racer 1 and 2 are really, really good. I had a lot of fun with them.
Got your new toy.
Choking hazard.
Where do we go next?
Ma'am, that ball's too small.
Anywhere we want.
The one negative I'm seeing is driving the ship.
You don't want
Those
any
are-
part of that.
No. Is there an autopilot? That's bad.
Hey, what up? Dinosaur. Sizo.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
The font really reminds me of Solo, which is a downside.
It's a downside. That looked really good.
I don't know, it looks good.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be interested in checking it out. I mean, I'm a sucker for like games that have I mean, it looks like it has a good story and, you know, dialogue options, choices, stuff like that. I'm here for that. Not so much here for driving the ship, but didn't like it in Kingdom Hearts. Probably won't like it here, but, you know, sometimes that's what happens. You have to drive a ship and crash it.
It looks interesting. I hope that I hope that it doesn't have like as much crafting. For a while I just feel like games went absolutely apeshit with the crafting mechanics, and I just don't I'm not a fan of that. Like it used to be like when it came out it was cool, but when it's I don't know, when it's the entire game to the point where you have to spend a lot of your game time collecting stuff to craft. I don't know. It slows things down for me.
You saw how far I got with that in The Witcher when you're like, okay, well, you need to make potions. I'm like, fuck that. I'm just going to wing it and die.
I did see you got as far in Witcher as soon as you learned that you were going to need to carefully plan and craft resources in order to complete even the simplest quests. I think you threw yourself off a cliff and ended the game.
No, I just took my horse places the horse shouldn't go, like in a boat.
You did get the horse in a boat. But yeah, that just hopefully that won't be the complete focus of the game. I don't know. I like the girl. What was her name?
I don't know if I ever caught her name, but she seemed cool and I liked her pet. Does that creature have a name in the Star Wars universe? I don't know if anybody knows.
I don't know.
Or if it's new. It looks like an axolotl. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. No, I don't think it exists in the Star Wars universe yet. I think it's a new, cute addition to this. But I like the droid too. He kind of reminds me of Thane.
Yeah, he does give Thane vibes. You've never seen one of those before? Okay, so maybe it is a new creature for the game, which I liked. But yeah, I don't know. Stardew Valley is pretty much like as complex as I want for any crafting. It's pretty simple. I don't really want more than that. Then I'm like, too much. Too much. But that was good, Tim. Thank you for the suggestion.
Chat, what's your opinion on Baby Yoda? Future YouTube, what's your opinion on Baby Yoda? I want to know because
don't make me sign in and confirm my age.
I think Baby Yoda's lame.
Wow, damn, shots fired. I wonder if I go into the Summer Game Fest if I can just find it. And then I won't have to confirm my age.
Overrated, mid. All right, so I'm not the only one.
It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
This man never changes his expression.
On this one.
Never.
He's happy to be here.
MK1 and ever since Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Well, I was gonna say, he looked like he was losing there.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, just got right back up from that.
Yeah, as you do. Oh, how are they not slipping on the blood on the floor?
Okay, let's go back to one.
Was that supposed to be Johnny Cage?
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
He looks like the most generic man I've ever seen in my life. It's a little disappointing.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
I make up for in force lightning, I think is what you mean. So it looks like they're supported by earlier versions of the characters, because I just saw Sonya in her OG outfit.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
The people running on from the side to do a move and then running away is really funny.
Yeah. They're like, hold on. All right, I'm done. Owie. Holy shit. They definitely put a lot of effort into the fatalities, that's for sure. Just Scorpion's just like, yeah, I'm here too.
I mean, that was pretty good, right,
Joker,
guys?
thank you for the $3 tip.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who
That
has
was
been
good
loyal to
timing.
the same
If you played the game, you'd probably use Blade Fan Woman. That is Kitana. How dare. Her name is 2 letters short of mine. Joker, which jar would you like to put that towards? We've got bad dads this month. Was that all they showed of Mortal Kombat? Like, should I keep watching? Are they going to show more?
They're definitely going to show more of this man.
That's a given. Yep. So
I like how
okay,
it seems like the
Thanks,
stages
Joker.
really move. Like they have wings. You know, like you can move off to the right side or the left side, and the background will shift with you. It's not like before where it seems like you're confined to like the one area unless you could do the environment breaks.
Mm-hmm. Ed Boon is about to come out, but they'll explain a little bit more. They showcase a bit more gameplay. Okay, like why old characters were coming out.
Franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Why didn't they? They should have played the Mortal Kombat theme.
They love you.
He just like screams Mortal Kombat when he walks out.
World premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline.
Because we want to confuse you.
A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay, the cinematics.
Mortal Kombat 358 divided by 2 days.
The thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have.
I really think they should have called it Mortal Kombat Rebirth or something, and then if they made sequels, they could have called it Rebirth 2, 3, etc.
Sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are
Mortal Kombat Birth by Sleep
fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually they will join the fight, but they
blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero. But
oh, Sonya, I'm so glad you don't dress like that anymore, girl.
Times as you saw in the gameplay, you know, so you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. You know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So
yeah, same plank.
You have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time based? Like how often do they?
Those are definitely OG Mortal Kombat costumes. Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember when they were like palette swaps?
It's just one
like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and I think wasn't there a character named Rain or something? They were like all palette swaps of each other.
And so the combination.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly.
Well, feel free to lurk, Amfu.
There's like a meter up on top.
That's all right.
That'll limit us.
Yeah, all the ninjas.
Fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as
and they can do
cameos
fatalities
well
too. That's pretty cool.
You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo.
I lost a lot of quarters to Mortal Kombat.
You know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well,
did you play it in the arcade, Eco?
Games. Let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known.
Not that I really remember.
I don't think your mom would have let you.
No, at the time that I was really in arcades, no, I don't think I would have been allowed to play Mortal Kombat.
I was unsupervised, so I did what I wanted.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out.
Mortal Kombat does have a story mode, yeah.
How many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get
and
him,
you turned out fine. I turned out relatively okay.
4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him.
Acceptably.
And he's doing the voices.
Acceptable.
Wow. So you're gonna hear John.
My brothers and I played it a lot. Yeah, that like honestly,
we're really excited.
I mostly would do. I would play claw machines in arcades. Like that was my favorite thing, and to this day, love them. Mortal Kombat was one of the few now granted the arcade that I was in was very small because it was in a bowling alley. But
we could not be more excited in terms of getting
I only really played Mortal Kombat, and they had
we're going to be showing a lot more content,
Daytona.
A lot more cameo.
A racing game. I would play that every now and then.
Daytona.
Amazing. Well,
and it would always
thank
scream
you so much for giving
the
us
song
the first
Daytona,
look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it.
which was
Press
very
media,
annoying
so
when
we'll
I
be
was
seeing lots
trying
more
to play Mortal
coverage,
Kombat.
Lots more characters to reveal on the main
But
roster.
it was only really those two.
Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Didn't you play a Sonic game in an arcade, Eco?
Next up,
I did. I played a Sonic fighting game.
RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated
I said
ARPG,
fine.
Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Shaolin Monks is really fun.
Patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, Shaolin Monks is the one you and I played, right? Eco?
Yeah,
remember that?
so.
We
Yeah.
did that for Twitch Miss.
At a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and
Okay, so ThinkPlank wanted us to look at the game that started at about an hour in, so close enough. We kept getting beta versions of MK2 and 3, and they were being made. Oh, it was made in Chicago. The Midway Arcade was across from my mall. Oh, that's awesome, Tim. That's so cool.
Here at Mortal Kombat Ground Zero.
Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Well, here you go, Eco. New Sonic game.
Sonic adventure.
And it looks like classic Sonic. The colors are so vibrant. They're really nice. Ooh, look at all the characters. And it's multiplayer?
Multiplayer Sonic.
Oh my gosh, Amy with the hammer.
Squids?
The Splatoon crossover?
Oh god, no. Oh.
Not these again.
Not as bad as 3D Blast.
A 3D Blast made me so sick.
Sonic
Superstars. That looks good.
I'm excited for that. I didn't know about that.
I mean, that looks pretty much like what you would hope for. It's coming out in fall too.
Awesome.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see,
oh, is that all they're going to show?
I don't feel like they gave that enough attention.
No, that seemed like it should have been a bigger reveal.
Also, for those awaiting